Lily May interrupts the first down on ultimate, but our Forester is already dead. And things are looking rough. Our Scarlita is going to descend. If we can somehow ultimate first with Scarlita, we could get it. Nara is still doing work. The down is already dead. Okay, we might win here. Nara is at 50% health. She's going to go for execution on the 40%. Boom! And the shockwave. Yeah, that is good. Hello everyone and welcome back to another AFK journey video. In this video, we're going to be taking a look at Nara and then doing some arena testing with her. First, we're going to go through her skill description, because most likely she is going to be one of the first raid-up recruitment heroes offered, either her or Sinbad, at the start of the new season. Okay, her ultimate ability, Crimson Vengeance. Nara will gain 750 energy when a battle begins, which is basically 250 energy away from casting her ultimate. After charging up briefly, she deals 320% damage to the target. If the target's HP ratio is lower than 40%, Nara deals 560% true damage instead. So there's a big difference. When they're above 40% health, the damage is nothing amazing. When they're below 40% health, this is like an execution. Because 560% already is a high multiplier, but it's true damage, so it will not be affected by defenses of the enemy. In auto battle, this skill won't be used against non-boss enemy heroes whose HP ratio is above 40%, basically meaning that she's going to save this ability until enemies are below 40%, and then she's going to use it to try and assassinate them. Or execute them, basically. So this is an execution effect. Now the thing is, at the beginning of a battle, like in arena for example, I think what will mean, because arena is an auto battle, right? So she will wait until a target is below 40% health and then try to use her ultimate to execute them. One problem with that is if the opponents don't get to below 40% health anytime soon, then she's not going to be basically using her ultimate, because that's what the skill is implying, will not be used in auto battle on HP ratio above 40%. Okay, taking a look at Phantom Chains. Nara pulls a distant enemy hero toward her when there are no enemies within her normal attack range. So at the beginning of a battle, because her attack range is 1, there's not going to be anyone in her attack range. She's going to pull an enemy towards herself. The target will lose 3.5% plus based on your skill power, so probably you want to give skill power to her. However, it is going to be capped at 250% of Nara's attack, so it's not going to like be uncappable HP percentage health damage. But basically, the longer you pull the enemies towards yourself, the more damage that will be output, up to her cap of 250% of her attack. The skill won't defeat the enemy and prioritizes attacking the closest symmetrical enemy hero, and this means that a hero who is symmetrical to her position. Now, if there isn't a hero who is symmetrical to her, then the next nearest one, prioritizing enemies who are further back in the position, will be basically chosen for this skill. And the cool thing is, though, this is going to keep activating whenever there's not a hero in her range. So for example, let's say she uses this on Lily May, and then Lily May goes into range from Ballet. Then there's no one in her range anymore, and if she has it off cooldown, she's going to use it on another enemy and hook another one in. I like it, especially being on a low cooldown. It's really interesting. Okay, Killer Kick, 8-second cooldown. Nara kicks a nearby enemy, dealing a percentage of damage, knocking them into the air and down for 2 seconds. She then follows up with 3 rapid hits, dealing damage, and with skill power that will go up. So this is like a damaging and a bit of a crowd control effect onto one single target, but doesn't seem too like game changing. Only 2-second immobilization. Hero Focus increases Nara's attack by 14% during battle, which is decent, and after an assist or kill, this is when it gets crazy. 20% bonus attack. So she can be up to 34% bonus attack in a fight. Already her highest multipliers are Crimson Vengeance, use it as an execution as true damage. That can be a crazy combo. The thing is, for Dream Realm bosses, I don't think it's really going to be viable, because the boss will never be below 40% health, other than if before getting to Endless Mode. But when you're talking about Endless Mode bosses, the boss will not have below 40% HP. She is never going to get a true damage with this skill. But for like before getting to Endless Mode, I think she could be usable to try and execute the boss. And a sister kill is pretty good. All she needs is 1, and then she's going to gain this 20% boost of attack. Okay, Eerie Execution. After defeating an enemy hero with Crimson Vengeance, which it most likely will, when it's used when they're below 40% health, that true damage probably is going to execute most enemy heroes. Nara will release a 2-tile-wide shockwave, dealing damage equal to 8% of the defeated target's maximum HP to all enemies within the area. This shockwave also heals all allies within the area by 8% of the defeated target's max HP. The damage dealt and healing from the skill cannot exceed 600% of Nara's attack. So the cap will be 600% of her attack. And this is an important thing to keep in mind. If you're going to upgrade this through her exclusive equipment, even up to level 3, like when you have increases damage to 12% and healing by 12%, it still will be capped at 600% of her attack. So that's the thing to keep in mind. Anyway, this is going to be a pretty high damage shockwave that will also heal allies, and it's in a 2-tile like wide range around her. Level 4 of this, when Nara's energy is full, she casts Phantom Chains on an enemy outside of her normal attack range with an HP ratio below 40%. This is when she's gonna get crazy. Plus 15 exclusive equipment, this is a key ability upgrade, which not a lot of heroes have for their plus 15. When her energy is full, so she's gonna be, like, imagine you're in auto battle mode in arena. You have full energy, you're holding it until an enemy goes below 40% health. But that enemy still could be far away in the battlefield. Now, when her energy is full, she will cast Phantom Chains on an enemy outside of her normal attack range with an HP ratio below 40%, prioritizing those targets, looping them in, and then executing them. Enhanced Force. After defeating an enemy with Crimson Vengeance, Nara instantly recovers 250 energy, which is going to allow her to use this execution again. So definitely, she has a lot of, like, if things go well for her, she can be incredible. We're going to try an arena now. The problem is, on this Pioneer server, everyone is using, like, the same strong defenses. Like, so testing is going to be difficult. Okay, maybe we can do it here. But here's the thing. If there's a Damien there, she will try to, like, if we're symmetrical tile with that Damien. For example, if I place the Nara over here, she is going to try to loop in the Damien, or Phantom Chains the Damien, and it's not going to activate. Because the Damien will be casting his Troy Chariot, nothing is going to come to me. We're going to have to wait for Phantom Chains to come back off cooldown and try to loop someone else in. That is the issue. And if you look at the positioning here, they've positioned in a way that Nara cannot hit anything. We cannot hit anything that we want, which is the problem. So this is the way that Nara will be counterable, because just like Sylvina, the way that you will prioritize a backline target is going to be similar. Okay, our other option is attack the Dunlinger teams. Then Nara won't be able to cast her ultimate. And the problem here is, okay, we could maybe try to loop in the Smokey. I would be happy with that, like interrupting the Smokey and also trying to kill him before he can get value off. I'm going to try that. Okay, now for the rest of the team, we're going to have to put a pretty stacked team to try and compete with this. Do we want to bring Dunlinger as well? I think I'm going to bring Fresto. Let's try Fresto. Seems like a good option just for the tankiness. And the thing is, Lily May counters enemy Dunlingers, because as long as Lily May survives, she is going to interrupt the diagonal ultimate, and we'll be fine. Could give damage reduction to the Lily May, I'm fine with that. What other heroes do we want to run? Definitely, I think, a Damien here for healing. And then finally, who is going to be great to power up the Nara further, or who would be a great ally for Nara? Not sure. Mikola, no. Iron won't be able to cast his ultimate here. I don't think Shakir would be. Maybe Thorin, but Thorin we can't even soul pact on the Nara, so I don't think that makes a lot of sense. We can just go for Scarlita. Scarlita is pretty safe. Okay, here we go. Go for the confining spell. I think that's fine. Alright, now the thing is, we need Nara to live. So hopefully the Scarlita shielding and then the Damien healing will be enough. Because Diurnal, I think, might be prioritizing hitting my Nara, which is going to be a problem. But we need a position like this to hit the Smokey. Okay, here we go. Let's see. We get the Smokey drawn in. Come on, Nara. Kill that Smokey. Knock him up so he gets interrupted. He can't cast his aura. And look, Nara's working him down. Come on. Execute him. Oh no, we can't execute because of the Dunlinger ultimate. Anyway, we get the kill. So now we got the sister kill. She's going to have the bonus attack. Now she's going to be working down the Thorin. Oh, there we go. There's her ultimate. Oh, and it has a cool animation just like Lily May's ultimate cast. And that is good. I think it would have killed the Thorin, but Thorin survived because of his resurrection. But no, the Diurnal is going to clean me up now. Diurnal is just going to clean me up. That is a problem. Even though our Lily May interrupted the first Diurnal ultimate, it was not enough to interrupt the second one. But things were good at the beginning of the fight. So as expected, like with these assassin heroes, if there isn't a priority target, like namely you want to hit the diagonal on their team, you want to hit the what else? Like it could be Lily May, but even she becomes untargetable. Like the backline hard-hitting damage dealer. And if they position in a way, or they even have Enlightening Spell, you're not going to get it. I'm going to try an Enlightening Spell team if I can find one. Another Confining Spell. Okay, I think we have a better odds of winning into this one, right? Again, I'll go for the Lily. We'll go for the same team. And let's go for Enlightening Spell of our own, so we don't get locked down by the Confining Spell. Okay, we're going to bring the Lily May in. Now, when she becomes untargetable... Oh, it's gonna wait because Range from Ballet goes off right at the beginning of the fight, so we can't loop her in. I think also that's why there's some Rainier swap problems with Lily May, but we're gonna take her out. Look at that. Once you have that enemy locked in close to you, Nara is going to eliminate them, which is a thing. Now, she has a bonus attack because she got in a sister kill. The problem is they have the Scarlita shielding on the Arden. Scarlitas are gonna descend. Nara was only able to kill the Lily May, but that is a pretty big advantage for our team. So this is a good thing. Even if the Lily May can dodge you with the Rainstorm Ballet, this is even better. The Rainstorm Ballet ends, then Nara goes for her Phantom Chains, and then she is just free to kill the Lily May. Lily May cannot dodge anything. So I really like that. I think this is actually better, the fact that Rainstorm Ballet goes off before you go for Phantom Chains, and then Phantom Chains is going to wait until it ends. That is pretty good. Okay, let's see here. Oh no, like this is the problem. But if you're going to position in map 3 and you have no priority target, then Nara is not usable. Same with Sylvina. Like they're very similar in that regard. This is the same guy, right? I don't want to try. Like I would have to bring in pretty much mirror match type team in order to have a chance of beating that. Let's find someone different. Okay, now what will happen? Like I have Enlightening Spell, right? We both Naras are on each other. But if I loop in the Nara here, then I'm going to bring the Nara, and I think she won't bring me. But this is a good test for the Enlightening Spell. We can run, otherwise, pretty much the same team. Okay, let's see. Yeah, we're going to loop her in. She can't take me because I have the Enlightening Spell. And it also gives the attack speed to Nara, which is great, which allows her to try to burst down. We can't cast her ultimate, even if he goes below 40% health, because Dunlinger's Bell of Order is in effect. Okay, now we cast, well, our Frester casted. Dunlinger is going to recast a Bell of Order for 6 more seconds. Lily May is going to finish off the Nara, so our Nara is like perfectly healthy. Really solid. So Nara like just basically didn't die there, but she also looped in the enemy into not a great position. But you can, I mean, there's even a Damien skill animation now. I think I have these turned off on my game, on like the actual AFK journey, because I've never seen these skill animations. They're pretty cool, but I guess they would get bored. They would get time consuming after watching them a long time. Okay, that was really good. So that was good with the Nara. Let's try some more teams. Amethyst. This guy has a high score. He's gonna have... Yeah. Oh, no, but look at this is the problem. The diagonal will not be hooked in. I'm gonna show you just for the purpose of testing, but I am almost like 99% sure the diagonal is not moving. And then what good is the Nara? So that is the other problem, right? Even if they have a priority target that you can loop in or hook in, it's not gonna work because of the Enlightening Spell. Yeah. That's really bad. Oh! But did we hook the Mikola instead? I need to watch this replay. So if the target is untargetable, we still get a kill, but we're gonna die here. Because Lily May interrupts the first down on ultimate, but our Frester is already dead. And things are looking rough. Our Scarlita is going to descend. If we can somehow ultimate first with Scarlita, we could get it. Nara is still doing work. The down is already dead. Okay, we might win here. Nara is at 50% health. She's going to go for execution on the 40%. Boom! And the shockwave. Yeah, that is good. So she can do some really cool things. Overall, I want to watch this replay. We need to see, was the Nara actually... What happened here? No. Okay, Phantom Chains just didn't go off. The Mikola ran up to me, which is great for me because then we can try to attack in the Mikola. Otherwise, my Nara would be in a bad position going up to the front line. This one went really well though. Lily May counters Dunlinger. And this is what I said. So Dunlinger, overall, I think if he could also prevent the Lily May from interrupting your team with her passive first interruption, then he would be amazing. But because he doesn't, Lily May still gives you some counterplay which is needed. I don't want Dunlinger to counter that as well. Like I don't want them to like buff him further. I think that would be too strong, but this shows you that you can definitely counter Dunlinger with something like this. Okay, let's try one more test. And go on. Anthony, 800k. Is there any priority target? No. Again, the diagonal with the lightning spell. And then there's nothing you can do. Like, what do I do here? Lupin. But this is not good for me. So this is the thing. But if Nara can work, things can go really well. Or maybe, you know what? Maybe we just try the same team and just say, okay, well, Nara won't get her phantom chains off on any priority target. But... Or we could do it something like this. I don't know if this would be good, though. If she's just attacking the Dunlinger. Probably that won't be very good. Who knows? We can try it, I guess. We'll try it. I don't know. We can go for the Confining Spell. Why not? Because there's no Enlightening Spell value here. Okay, we get the Dunlinger for whatever that's worth. Now, is it possible for us to kill the Dunlinger? You know, if we can kill him, that's a way to counter him as well. Yes! Okay, his Bellavor is gonna wear off. Nara, kill him! Boom! There we go. That actually really... that is a... We might win off of that. We killed the Dunlinger already. The problem is my Nara is now dead because the Diurnal casted his ultimate. We weren't able to kill the Diurnal. But... I mean... Nara did what she had to do. The rest of the team just weren't able to kill the Diurnal in time. Okay, so this shows you definitely the potential of Nara. Overall, a very interesting hero. Definitely more usable even against meta teams than Sylvina. Because the thing with Sylvina, she jumps into the backline. Nara is at least safe in a better position, and you can even bring in a tank if they don't have a good hero for you to target, and that can allow you to kill a tank quicker like we saw there, killing the Dunlinger. So... overall, I like her. I think she's she's a good hero. She's not going to be meta breaking. She's not like Lily May. Lily May of PvP still to this day is the best rate of recruitment hero by a long shot, like a tier above all the other heroes, and also the fact that she's one of the best damage dealers for Dream Realm. She's like, I don't think we're going to get a rate of recruitment hero like that anytime soon in the near future, but Nara is a good solid hero. She's not a bad hero. I think, like, if you have the resources, or if you like her, definitely I would recommend recruiting for her. I'm personally not, because I don't have the resources. Like, I went all in on Lily May, even to get more copies to try to Paragon her, and I didn't even make it to Paragon 1, but hopefully on my now regular wish list over time, I can get her there. Because I thought Lily May is going to be a meta part of PvP, and PvP is my most important, like my most favorite game mode. And especially now with Dunlinger, who will be coming out as he is. If he currently will re-released as he is right now, then Lily May will be the hardest counter to him, and will give you the counterplay you need. So Lily May is even going to be more important. So anyway, guys, that is going to be it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. We will do some Sinbad testing maybe tomorrow. I don't want to do all, like yesterday we did Dunlinger, today we'll do Nara, tomorrow we'll do Sinbad, and then maybe we'll do some more in the next days, like repeated testing. But thank you for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I think it was a pretty good showcase of Nara. And until the next one, everyone, peace out for now. Thank you for watching. If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe. We upload daily AFK Journey videos, and also when the new season begins, we'll be uploading on all the latest content and teams to be running in the various areas. And if you want to join my AFK Journey Discord server, that is in the description of this video, and it's in the description of all my videos. But thank you for watching. I'll hopefully see you guys in the next video, and until then, everyone, peace out for now.